when opportunity is present itself, do you want to just grab it, right? So that's what I'm feeling right now. I was going to do like extended, like a long period of this tarot, but I felt like everything's right that I can do it. So if you haven't watched the one before, I start with the Magician card, which is amazing. So some like a new energies entered. So today is on the 17th of November. It's just after the mid-month. And I know that I haven't done the November. November was being quite the month. So yeah, let's recap a little bit what I was saying. So the first one came is like a Magician card, so which is that all the success is everything's there. And also connect with your friends or people who can really lift you up and give you a lot of energy, which is very, very important. And also something ended here already, or if you haven't, you know that what you need to end. And actually the world is really supporting us from now on. So this all new energy is there for us to really utilize. Oops, I manifest. And then when I was saying like this, what do you know it comes? It's of course devil. So that's the thing. Usually we try to move forward with full strength and lots of will. And you know what you want to do. It's very clearly. But then we have kind of, all this like a bad habit or like a past experience that which is holding us back. This is always a story. Especially more you want to really make a big difference in moving forward. There's always something there to hold you back. So this is not obstacles. This is, again, we have to be aware. We have to be always real with ourselves. Yes, we are moving forward. We are elevating ourselves. But still we have some kind of habit or our like a past experience that holding us back. So just keep in that mind, and it's not for you to like beat yourself up because of when these things comes up. You just have to know yourself that okay, that's okay, little bit moving backwards, but it's not you. As long as you are aware of that, it's you actually elevating yourself. So focus on what you're doing, but at the same time, whatever happens, don't reject it. Just accept it. You don't have to like own it, you don't have to think, lingering one thing. And then with that devil card came was Ace of Pentacles. Can you see that? So as long as you understand your weakness or your tendency to fall back, then that's actually your strength, because you're no longer fearful of the situation. So that's amazing things. Okay, so this is also significant that you are actually starting something, and which is quite tangible, that you can see it. So you haven't seen the result in the past, and you will see it now. So that's a very good sign. Yes. Now you have this kind of energy and also your mindset that you are actually boss, and you can have everything you want, and you trust in yourself that all the resources is within you. So which is amazing, right? Because like I said, the beginning of or up to this time, November was quite tough. Another ace of wands. So you have lots of like motivations and also kind of like a plans in your head if you haven't done or written down or anything like materialized, but you have it in like a core of yourself that what you want to do, and maybe you don't know how. That's the thing, it's always about the manifestation. You don't have to focus on how this will happen, but what you want. So everything's about what you want, and are you taking action on it? So that's the question that you need to ask. So this is exactly that kind of like confidence that you have, and you know this is going to achieve it. And yeah, interesting. So this has been coming like a positive card, and after that it's kind of like a negative or some falling back card. But this is actually natural, like I said, because we are actually talking about like a big manifestation. It's not like a small things. is happening in the daily life. So this is one of the your life-changing experience if you haven't had it. So this is actually coming for you. So then what this means is this means that like you said, we all have a bad habit or the old way of doing things or patterns or mindset. So these things, even you left that behind, sometimes pop into your head or something that reminds you of this, and you feel a bit kind of low confidence, you're not sure about yourself or if you're good with these things, but don't worry. So even this comes, that's the thing, the key is here, that you have to be aware. Whatever is happening, whatever you're feeling is valid, okay? So it's not here to push you away, but actually take it and how you're gonna use it, right? Because everything's like energy we're talking about always in the emotions. And then what comes next? The impetus. So you have everything, and you are authorities. You are your own boss, and you have lots of energy and lots of good insight and ideas as well. So everything is actually there for you to be successful. That is here. But like I said, because we have this tendency to fall back, but don't feel that it's falling back. This is actually giving you that the more we are actually human, but as long as you're aware, you have upper hand. So how you want to use this energy for your own benefit. I really love this. And I can also see that it's quite balanced in terms of all different elements, like water elements, like fire elements, earth elements, air elements. It's very balanced. And now that almost at the end of it, it's more you have a fire, which is more actions. So I can see that you are really taking actions. And you feel much stronger than compared to up to this point in November. Like I said, from the beginning, we actually have to face our insecurities and something that you are lacking. That's what you feel lacking. That's the thing. It's not true, or some cases maybe, but most of the cases actually that your mind is playing at your. Oh, what's the last one? So the wish fulfillment. Yeah. So 10 cups. So you will get everything you want. You see, that's been coming, right? I was talking about always manifestation, because why? Because from October, November, December, we are the era of manifesting. Much easier for you if you are aligned with yourself and you know who you are and where you want to go, what you have, and what are you ready to take actions? You have all good support. So all these things is there, right? It's no doubt that you will succeed. But like I said, all the element has to align. So if you feel you are ready to do this and you have motivation, you have good ideas, but you need the support, you can also message me. I'm here to help in all my way, whatever you need. So I'm here to help. So you can even message me, you can ask questions. I'm happy to help. So yes, here what I'm getting, I'm called to pick one more card, but I'm kind of, everything's there for you. 4 wands. So your fulfillment, happiness, everything's there for you. Okay? So the lesson here is how to deal with when you are in the low. Okay? When you are really not being yourself, or all this insecurity and negative things come in your head, or your health is not well, or you're financially not well, or your relationship is not working well, or whatever it is. That's the things that you just have to accept. The whole thing is you just love and accept whatever is really happening for you. So, and I hope you got message right. So all your manifestation is what you've been working on is coming, and how to deal with the negative things, just to balance it out. So I'm so happy to connect with you. If you're interested, you can message me. And also, I want to hear the comment. How was this reading for you? Happy, beautiful, the rest of November. Love you.